what's happening? Welcome back to the channel. You join me from the driver's seat of my own Fiesta ST, and today's video is the top 5 things I like about my Fiesta ST. Now this is the ST150, not the ST180 or above, so this will be in particular to this model of car. Anyway, in no particular order, we'll start with the chassis. The chassis is a really good chassis, guys. Now, there's basically no body roll. Now, I've had people, while I've been in the car, try and push down on the car, and there's basically no movement, and it actually sticks to the corners like it's on rails, like glue. It's really good. Now, it's, the hell was that? It's basically like a little rally car, and that's what I like about it. I'd say it probably handles loads better than the Audi, even when the I-back springs were on. And obviously this is just stock suspension. I am thinking of lowering it on I-backs by only like 25 to 30 mil, just to give it a bit more of a stance look, but I don't want it to be on its arse like you see other Fiestas, because I just don't want that. I want it to look like a proper rally car, not some kids put coilovers on it and dropped it to the floor. I'm not about that. In number 2 spot, the paintwork and rally car look. Now again, the car does look like a little rally car. Now it will be having other things done to it, like just things to do with the engine, make it a bit more sportier, so the spoilers going up a bit. I'm going to have the spoiler raised. Obviously I've got the TRC splitter, they complement the car really well. I'm going to have mud flaps, but it's going to be a specific type, and then it's going to have ST embossed on it. I'm not sure about bonnet vents. I'm thinking of a roof scoop, but I don't want it actually coming through the roof. I just want it on top, so it just looks like it, because I'm not actually going to be taking it on any rallies or anything. Although, saying that, there is going to be a new series that I'm going to be doing soon, and I believe the next video that you will see after this video is the rally cars of Race Retro. We're going to that tomorrow. This is Friday the, what the date is, 22nd, Friday the 22nd. Saturday the 23rd we're going to Race Retro in Stoneleigh Park in Coventry. It's going to be a really good meet, guys. If you want to come meet me, then by all means come over to me. I highly doubt you'll want to come and meet me, but me and the guys will be there. Me, Josh, Alex, and Adam, the one that you met in the Christmas meetups one. So yeah, the overall look of the car is really good. It's a nice little sporty, sleek car. Now, when I was getting rid of the Audi, I never thought of actually having one of these because they didn't have a turbo. But then when I drove it, it changed my mind, and I really like them. And the paintwork is really good on this this car in particular. Now in at number 3, as I said, no particular order, is the exhaust note. Exhaust note is really good. Now obviously the engine is the 2-litre Duratec engine. I believe Mazda is the maker of the Duratec engine. I also believe that this is the same engine as the MPS, but obviously it's 2-litre and not a bored up 2.3 with a massive ass turbo on it. Now I have thought of putting a turbo on, guys, and I did say before that I was thinking of either a turbo or a supercharger. I think if I am going to ever do anything to it, I'm going to supercharge it, not turbocharge it. Now the only thing with that, the reason why I'm doing that, is because when you put a turbo on these cars, they become very unreliable. Now any form of boost on this kind of car is going to make it a little bit more unreliable, but as supercharger's linear power, I believe that it will have less stress on the engine. And it's still going to be pushing 330 brake when it's all done anyway. I just believe in that, and I don't want to, you know, jeopardize the reliability of the car. track this because I do want to do that eventually. So yeah, anyway, back to the exhaust note. The actual exhaust note is really, really good, and obviously because it's a Mazda engine, it sounds very Japanese-ish. Now, not like a Civic or anything, but like that Mazda-ish kind of growl at low end, and then high-pitched kind of screamer-ish type of noise higher up in the revs. Now, it does pop a little bit on when you rev it and stuff, but you have to have a kind of two-step kind of thing to make it pop. Now, it will have a a back box delete on it soon. I'm thinking of maybe having it decatted, but that is illegal, so you know, I might not do it, you know what I mean? But it will make it a lot louder, so that'll be really good too. Now, the next thing is quite a small thing, but I thought it was quite a good thing to talk about, and that is the speakers. Now, with it being a Sony sound system and the Sony 6 CD changer, I actually believe that it's a really, really good system. Now, I don't have the bass cranked up very high, and obviously I can't play any tunes to you because it's copyright. Just believe me, it's really quite good for a standard sound system. Now, obviously, it's nowhere near as good as my Audi, and I'm not putting it up there because the Audi one was a Bose sound system with a built-in subwoofer. Now, this hasn't got a built-in subwoofer, and it's not Bose, so it's not nearly going to be as good. But the thing is, for an ST, like being a little sports car, you wouldn't expect it to be that good, really. But they are actually surprisingly good, and in most of the Fiestas, they are actually quite good sound systems, and I don't know why they put in decent sound systems. It's probably good for younger drivers and stuff. But they're actually really good, and the clarity and the bass go really well together. Now, it's not like the bass is out drowning all the treble and, you know, the mid and all that. So like you can hear the high-pitched singing and all that really well compared to the really bassy low down. Now, I think it's probably only got about 6 or either 4 or 6 speakers in this, so it's not as big as the 11 speakers in the Audi, but that was a totally different class of car, and these speakers are actually really, really good. And the last thing I want to speak about is a very dominant feature of the car, and now it's in here and I'm sitting on it. It is the racing ST seats. Now, it comes with the normal standard ST racing seats, half leather, half cloth, and I actually really, really like them. They're really comfy, they fit snug, and they squeeze you in a little bit, but not like a wingback kind of seat. And the Audi seats, I actually think these are better than the Audi seats, although it's not heated, because the Audi seats were full leather. But these squeeze you in more, and then when you go around the corner, they actually like support your back, so you don't feel like you're being thrown too much. And because they squeeze in at the side, they give it a more sporty kind of look, and it just finishes off the whole look of the interior. And I believe it's a very dominant and prominent part of the car. And obviously, when you get in, anyone that ever gets in my car says, bloody hell, these seats are comfy. And you wouldn't actually expect these sports seats to be that comfy, but I'm telling you guys, they are really, really comfy. Anyway guys, that's the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry about the small break that I've had. A couple of things sorting out and stuff. Won't bore you with that. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure you like, subscribe, and peace.